Sunday Debate with Arnab Goswami, presented by Yes Bank and Kent RO, powered by Ola and Siska Wires and Cables.
Hello and welcome to the Sunday Debate. On the Sunday Debate, sometimes we look at subjects which have been picked up in the week. Like we've been looking at Sabarimala and Me Too. These have been debates in the last couple of weeks. And sometimes we look at subjects that are about to become big, which pre-exist, but are just on the verge. I don't want to use the word exploding because some people think it's inappropriate and hyperbolic. But the fact is there are some subjects which are just about to become into subjects of massive, perennial national controversy. And the story of the coming week is going to be about Ayodhya. Because tomorrow, on Monday the 29th, the Ayodhya debate really picks up with the hearings in the Supreme Court. It's going to be fast-tracked hearings. It's going to be quick. It's the last leg of the entire hearings in the Supreme Court. And we must understand today that it is the final leg in the Ayodhya hearings. There is a sense of impatience across the entire country today as we head towards the kick-starting of the final leg of the Ayodhya hearings. Hence, the debate is on multiple issues. Final leg means final leg. जो हिंदी में जिसको कहते हैं आखिरी पड़ाव. इसके बाद ना इधर ना उधर, या तो प्रो मंदिर या एंटी मंदिर. We are at this stage of the debate today. Second is और डिले नहीं किया जाएगा. हर बार पिटिशन, हर बार कोई इस बात के लिए रोकिए, उस बात के लिए रोकिए, ये नहीं हो सकता. Third is there is a growing discussion now that if it goes against the temple, then the government will introduce an Ayodhya ordinance. And this is a new issue which has been picked up, I think, in the last 3 or 4 weeks. But I am personally convinced the government will because of the way people are speaking. Ministers in the Uttar Pradesh government, ministers in the central government all saying, the RSS saying, the VHP saying, a build-up. And there's a lot of competition also between VHP and ex-VHP. Praveen Togadia gets out, launches his own political party. He's putting pressure. Subramaniam Swamy wants to be a hero on the subject. He's putting pressure. So the entire situation as we lead up to the final leg of the Ayodhya dispute is that you cannot delay a resolution anymore. Then there are those people who are for external resolution, those who are with Sri Ravi Shankar, even they are watching very closely, saying, let's see where it goes. Will there be some nagging? Will there be some dragging? Will there be some struggling? Will our side have a role? Will, even after a court verdict, will Sri Ravi Shankar and company have to come out and play some kind of a role in making the court verdict acceptable? And by the way, then they are saying, how is Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi going to look at it? What is his thinking? Which side is he on? Left or right or center? Because not many people know the mind of the man. So there are a very complex set of issues that are involved. But one thing is there is an accusation that people are building up before the verdict. I'm giving a long introduction so you understand the issues that we are looking at. Why should you lead up before the verdict? Why should you create a hau-halla before the verdict? Why do you want to put this kind of a pressure on the historic 3-bench Supreme Court sitting, which has been sitting on the Ayodhya dispute? Why are you putting this kind of pressure on them? What do you want to do? You want to create an external environment in which there is maximum pressure put before the court? Is that good for the verdict? So there are a number of issues. And there are two sides on my debate today. There are those who are clearly pro-mandir. Those who say mandir wahi banegi, mandir banni chahiye. और मंदिर को रोकिए मत. एंड देयर आर सम पीपल हु आर सेइंग एक जेस्चर के तौर पे दे दीजिए, इसको इशू ऑफ डिस्प्यूट मत कराइए. और अमंग दोज हु आर प्योरली प्रो मंदिर इज ऑन माय राइट प्रेम शुक्ला ऑफ द बीजेपी, आल्सो अ सीनियर जर्नलिस्ट, एक्स एडिटर ऑफ दोपहर का सामना, व्हिच इज द हिंदी वर्जन ऑफ सामना. थैंक यू वेरी मच. रतन शारदा, ऑथर एंड RSS thinker, a person who has had very strong disagreements with me on certain recent issues. But that's that apart. We've agreed on many issues. Today he's strongly pro-mandir. Strongly. He represents the RSS thinking on the subject. On his right is Syed Rizwan Ahmed, an advocate. Despite being a prominent member of the Muslim community, he believes that the Muslim community must now be generous and end the dispute on its own. He wants the Muslim community to take the credit for ending the dispute, not dragging it. That's his subject. I mean, if I've understood you correctly, having listened to you many times. And on his right, specially sent on our debate by Sri Ravi Shankar, and the spokesperson of the Art of Living and the Art of Living's international director, Darshak Hathi. I suspect he is pro-Mandir. He will not say it because he's a resolutionist. And Sri Ravi Shankar has been trying to intermediate between both sides. So I'm sure officially he would not want to be seen to be pro-Mandir, but that's what I believe your position to be. You are only seeking, in my view, a resolution to get there. And that's been your position. Sri Ravi Shankar is pro-temple and has been trying to work towards a resolution for a temple, but through a resolution and not a conflict.
Correct.
So this is a pro-Mandir group. And on my left, I won't call them anti-Mandir, but I will say that they feel that the pro-Mandir group is wrong. And that's Ashutosh, you know, on my other side, very senior leader of the Aam Aadmi Party, senior journalist, has been editor of IBN 7 and had more than a 20-year career in journalism. Ashutosh, thank you for coming. And to Ashutosh's left, we have Taslim Ahmad Rahmani, president of the Muslim Political Council of India. Now he's with SDPI, which I feel on many issues is completely anti-national. And so that's a point of conflict I have with him. I ask him often, why did you join the SDPI?
You cannot term any political party as an anti-national, which is a registered political party with election commission.
I wanted to provoke you and I was successful.
I will have to name so many political parties which can be the anti-national political party.
कितने जल्दी provoke हो जाते हैं?
It's not a provocation, it's just a clarification.
I said, it's my view, it may not, I was just pulling your leg. On his left is Dr. Farooq Khan, advocate who is for some reason pro-Congress in anything, which can be you know, a suicidal tendency if you're in politics nowadays, but it's your choice. Today the Congress has an existence in 100 constituencies where it can fight an election. Maybe after 2019 it will have in 50, and maybe Farooq will contest from one of those seats. Let's see what happens. Farooq Khan, thank you very much. See, he's not reacting. He's not got provoked.
I will react.
You will react, okay. And Mufti Muhammad Manzoor Ziai, Islamic scholar advisor, has been involved with the Haji Ali Dargah Trust, is not pro-Mandir on this subject. He feels that the Hindu community is trying to push and bully its way through. Which side would like to start? My question today on the debate, let me make it very clear. My question on the debate is, which side is right on the Mandir dispute? Those who are pro-Mandir or those who are anti-Mandir? So it's a clear pro-Mandir, anti-Mandir debate and divide.
It should be a constitution-centric.
Okay, so
the Constitution of India is supreme in the country, and each
so,
and everything
okay,
we look towards the Constitution of India. So if somebody is saying that the Constitution...
Who's opening the debate? I would, okay, let me phrase it this way. Pro-Mandir and not pro-Mandir. Fine?
So why you are saying that is a pro-Mandir or not pro-Mandir? Anti-Mandir and pro-Mandir?
Because that's the reality. You want me to be political or subtle about it? I won't.
No, it's not political thing. You are making it political when you say that it's either pro-Mandir or it's not pro-Mandir, anti-Mandir. It is not an issue of Mandir or Masjid. It's an issue of the title of a place, which the Supreme Court of India has very clearly said that it's a title.
So how can you say? Okay, I divide into two sides. Now I'll be the judge on this matter. Pro-Mandir and pro-verdict.
Yes.
So there are some people who say it will be pro-verdict and some people who will say it will be pro-Mandir. Can I settle the dispute? And Taslim Rahmani, आपको इससे ज़्यादा एंकरिंग करनी है तो बैठ जाइए.
नहीं मैं आप
बैठ जाइए.
मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ.
नहीं लोग देखेंगे आपके.
आपने मेरी बात को तस्लीम कर दिया.
Pro-verdict and pro-Mandir. It's fair. So this is the most democratic program in the world where the subject is decided on the floor. That's the problem with getting, you know, anchors and ex-anchors and potential anchors on the program. We start. Which side would like to start? Pro-verdict or pro-Mandir? And let's listen to each other today. My thing is, you know, I really want it to be a good discussion. You're all good speakers, but if more than two at a time, I can't handle. Now tell me, which side would like to start? Pro-verdict or pro-Mandir? Pro-verdict? Pro-verdict will start.
You are moderating.
Pro-verdict will start. Those who are pro-verdict will start and attack the other side. Go ahead.
No, Ashutosh shall start.
Ashutosh shall start. Pro-verdict. Go on.
So I think this debate has been going on for a very long time. More than 2 decades have already passed. And this is the high time when the verdict should come out. And those who are asking that if in Supreme Court, the pro-Mandir people, if they're losing, then there should be an ordinance, there should be law passed in the parliament. I think that's not the right spirit. If we believe in the Indian Constitution, if we believe into the spirit of the Indian Constitution, if we believe in democracy, then whatever Supreme Court decides, let's accept it. Whether it goes in favor of one community or it goes in favor of other community.
Right.
And if tomorrow it comes in favor of Muslim, then they should also accept it. If tomorrow it comes in favor of the Hindus should also accept it, because it is not the acceptance of one religion or another religion. It's a fundamental. Indian constitution Indian democracy cannot run. Indian constitution will not be relevant if we start thinking the Supreme Court has not given justice in our favor. So let's go to the parliament. Let's not commit the same mistake which the government of India, led by Rajiv Gandhi in 1986-87, has committed after the Shah Bano case. The problem arises in this country, and if one party which has to be made responsible for this is the Congress party, because they did not respect the verdict which was given by the Supreme Court of the Shah Bano case. They had gone to the parliament and reversed it. That's where the fundamental problem started. I think we all should be intelligent. We all should be wise enough to learn from the history. Whatever verdicts comes in, whatever verdicts I'm saying, whether it is in favor of Hindus or in favor of Muslims, all should, with all humility, should accept it. That's my point.
And you believe that they are making an attempt to supersede a Supreme Court judgment?
I will not say the supersede Supreme Court judgment, but in this context, whatever RSS chief Mr. Bhagwat has said, that's a very, very unfortunate. He knew fully well that the matter is sub judice. Supreme Court is hearing the matter, and the Supreme Court has decided that they will fast track it. Still, he has gone to the extent of saying that the Parliament should make a law. The government should come out and the government should make a law in the Parliament. I think that's an unfortunate statement. That statement should not
opening up for Pro Mandir first. Who's opening up for Pro Mandir? You're opening up for Pro Mandir? Go on.
See, first of all, it is unfortunate that a matter of respect for a national personality like Ram has been reduced to religious affair. Then it has been reduced to property affair. It is neither a property issue nor is it an issue of Hindu versus Muslims. It's an issue of a temple which existed for one of the most respected deities of Hindus and Indians, that is Ram, who is revered not just by Hindus but also Muslims and everybody who is a citizen of this country. And it is historically proven it's a temple which was destroyed to create a structure there. It is even the High Court judgment through the scientific evidence created by or taken out by the forensic sciences, by the archaeology department. It clearly shows there is a temple under the mound which is supposed to be the structure. So in spite of all this, when the All India Personal Law Board had said that we will accept the verdict, if there is a temple, we'll vacate the land, they did not vacate the land, they went to the Supreme Court. So this delaying tactics to keep people under pressure, to keep a committee under pressure, was created by the people who led the so-called Babri Action Committee. They refused to see the proofs, but even after High Court judgment, they kept on dragging the issue by bringing trivial issues to Supreme Court. So this is the reason why the temples have risen. And even now in Supreme Court, 8 years have passed. Now we are saying that we will take up the issue. So this delaying of the whole process, which is already, in fact, the already evidence has proven that there is a temple, that we should not try to.
One second.
See, it is the way we have done Sabrimala. Same thing in Sabrimala happened the same thing.
Can I start
you trivialize the issues. You trivialize the issues to any extent. To the 2,000 people in Sabrimala under arrest. Nobody is discussing that.
Sabrimala, you are not acting as
the point is, Taslim Ramani.
The point is that when Hindu issue comes, we trivialize the issue. We create a legalistic shot of it. For everything else, you can keep quiet. But a Hindu issue comes, you will trivialize it to legal issues.
This is the government of Hindus.
That is the Hindu society feels very aggrieved.
As per your
You are trying to say.
Let Taslim let him finish. Taslim, let him finish. Taslim, I will come to you.
When you people and judiciary looks at the temple or Sabrimala issue from purely legalistic Western point of view, that is the problem starts. If you look at it from the Indian perspective, from the cultural perspective, there are different issues. So you don't speak when people are arrested, when people are put behind bars, 2,000 people who were demonstrating peacefully, you didn't respond to that. Everybody is being quiet. 2,000 people in the jail, nobody speaks. Just because they were there, non-mandate trying to protect their rights.
Babri Masjid issue, you are using the Sabrimala issue for
even Babri said the same thing. You trivialize the Ram Mandir temple issue by saying you go to the courts. When courts have given evidence, when courts agreed, when courts agreed in High Court that the temple, why did you surrender it?
You are a government of ordinances.
Surrender it. Why did you surrender? My simple question is, you wanted amity. You wanted amity. Sir, you wanted amity. It was given.
Taslim, hear him. No, Taslim, can't hear him when you are
High
speaking.
Court gave a decision, but you went back to the court, although you had clearly said if it's a temple will vacate
It's a
it.
process.
So as a goodwill process.
It's a
Why
judicial process.
As a goodwill
After High
gesture,
Court-
knowing.
No, I tell you,
So that is your,
it's
you
a
are using legal issues.
अच्छा एक बार में एक व्यक्ति, एक बार में एक व्यक्ति, तस्लीम रहमानी, तस्लीम जी उनको बोलिए, तस्लीम जी
जज के बाद 5 जज भी
तस्लीम जी मैं रिक्वेस्ट नहीं रतन
You want to drag the issues, but you want to keep Muslims scared, you want to keep Muslims frightened, so you can rule over them and get their votes. So SDP gets votes.
Before the court
You
verdict,
don't know
you want the
resolve the issue.
legislation.
It clearly
Then
shows you
five
don't
court
want to
भी
resolve the
आया.
issues. He has said in the beginning, he has lost the debate. He doesn't know resolution, he says I'll go to the court. Look at it.
now, yeah, it's
just-
fine. No,
Don't pass
can
the-
I come in one way? First of all, no, Ashutosh, before you come in, what am I request I'm making? See, what happens is it's a scientific process. Listen here, Taslim bhai. One audio track is here. The second audio track is there. The second audio track is constantly disturbing one track and two tracks are going parallel. Not even a wizard can listen to both together. And God has given you a strong voice. With this strong voice, why do you want to compete with him? जरा इनके बाद में बोले एक बार पूरा 2 घंटे की डिबेट है टाइम है ये मैं आई एम आस्किंग अ डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन ये इनमें बहुत बेचैनी है रतन शारदा में बेचैनी है कि इतने सालों से रुके हुए हैं और फिर क्यों तो मैं सवाल इनको पूछ रहा हूं आई एम आस्किंग हिम अ क्वेश्चन एक दिन और 1 डे शॉर्ट ऑफ द फुल एंड फाइनल हियरिंग्स कल से शुरू हो रहे हैं अयोध्या में 1 मिनट तो if you waited all these years my question is to them my question is to them
राम मंदिर बन गया तो सरकार नहीं बनेगी
जल्दी बनवा दें आप आपकी तो सरकार हटाने की
बनवा दो ना सरकार
जल्दी बनवा दें आपकी इच्छा तो यही है ना एसडीपीआई की इच्छा तो ये है जहाँ भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार न रहे यहाँ पर पीएफआई की सरकार आ जाए एसडीपीआई कौन है एसडीपीआई है कौन
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का राज चाहते हैं
नहीं कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का राज चाहते हैं ना हम भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के तहत जो है नहीं हम जो एसडीपी हम जो है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के तहत मंदिर निर्माण की बात करते हैं आप कहते नहीं आप जो है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के तहत ना करिए
Ashutosh please why we on Taslim only
इतनी बात कर रहे हैं ना
एक बात
there are others in the debate on pro verdict director
मैंने जब ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स दिया क्या मैंने उसमें हिंदू का जिक्र किया क्या उसमें मैंने मुसलमान का जिक्र किया मैंने कहा कि भाई सुप्रीम कोर्ट जो फैसला करेगा वो सब मानेगा आप उसको देख रतन भाई आपने बातचीत को हिंदू मुसलमान के कटघरे में लाके खड़ा कर दिया आप सबरीमला लेके चले अरे भाई सबरीमला का एक मिनट मेरी बात सुनिए सबरीमला का फैसला तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने दिया
ट्रिवियलाइज करते हैं उसका मेरे सवाल
सबरीमला का फैसला सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने दिया आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट से लड़ना चाहते हो लड़ लो सुप्रीम कोर्ट से मैं कह रहा हूं कि 1986-87 में जो गलती इस देश ने की शाहबानों के मसले पे और ब्लंडर किया हिंदुस्तान की आत्मा के साथ खिलवाड़ किया गया 1986-87 में और उसका परिणाम हम आज भुगत रहे हैं न जाने कितने हजार लोग मर गए आप फिर उसी गलती को दोहराना चाहते हैं मैं कहता हूं एक मिनट सुन लीजिए मुझसे ज्यादा राम मंदिर के भक्त नहीं हो सकते
आप हैं लेकिन
मेरी बात सुन लीजिए
नहीं है
सुनिए मेरी बात
ये भक्त बहुत घातक है
मैं आपसे कह रहा हूं मंदिर अगर कल बनना है आज बना लीजिए
जल्दी बनवा दीजिए ना वही तो हम कह रहे हैं
लेकिन चूंकि ये देश संविधान से चलेगा लोकतंत्र चलेगा तो जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट फैसला करता है आप उसको मानिए वो आपके पक्ष में जाए आप
कृपा करके
और दूसरी बात
एक छोटी सी बात
दूसरी बात ये ठेकेदारी मत कीजिए हिंदुओं की
नहीं ठेकेदारी
हिंदुओं की ठेकेदारी मत कीजिए आप लोग
ठेकेदारी आप भी हिंदू कर सकते हैं है ना
हिंदू है
मंदिर का
आपके मंदिर पूरा आप हिंदू के ठेकेदार नहीं है और किसके ठेकेदार है आप बताइए मुझे
क्यों रहे
आप शैव के ठेकेदार हैं या वैष्णव के ठेकेदार हैं आप ब्राह्मण के ठेकेदार हैं ठाकुर के ठेकेदार हैं आप दलित के ठेकेदार हैं ओबीसी
लगे बांटने
आप किसके ठेकेदार
लगे बांटने
किसके ठेकेदार हैं
नहीं आप बांटने लगे
नहीं आप बताइए इनको
हम भारतीयों के ठेकेदार हैं भारतीय संस्कृत के ठेकेदार हैं
हम कौन हैं
भारत की आत्मा के आप जातिवाद के ठेकेदार हैं
कौन हैं
आप समुदायवाद के ठेकेदार हैं
हम इस देश के दलित हैं
जातियों को बांटने के ठेकेदार हैं बिल्कुल नहीं
हम इस
है
देश के दलित हैं
आप इस देश के
हम इस
सम्राट
देश के
हैं
पिछड़े हैं
इस देश के सम्राट हैं हम वंचितों का
हम इस देश की आत्मा है आप
वंचितों के अधिकार को लूटे पड़े
हम भी तो भारतीय
हम वंचितों के अधिकार को लूटे पड़े हैं आप तो बर्बरता के साथ खड़े हैं और आप आक्रामकता के साथ खड़े हैं मैं तो इस देश की आत्मा के साथ खड़ा हूं
आप ऊपर
मैं इस देश की आत्मा के साथ खड़ा हूं
ब्रह्मा के मुंह के
आक्रामकता के साथ खड़े हैं
और अब ब्रह्मा के पैरों के भारतीय बन जाए
अगर आप इस देश की आत्मा हैं तो भगवान जाने इस देश की आत्मा का क्या होगा
अच्छा 4 दिन सुप्रीम कोर्ट वर्डिक्ट हियरिंग शुरू होने के पहले बीजेपी के जो बी टीम है सैयद रिजवान आई विल कम टू यू बीजेपी एक बी टीम है वो उसका नाम है विश्व हिंदू परिषद बीजेपी की बी टीम विश्व हिंदू परिषद के जो अध्यक्ष हैं उनका नाम है आलोक कुमार। अरे मेरे को बोलने दीजिए, अरे मैं बोल रहा हूँ, अरे डेमोक्रेसी है, अरे मेरा देश है, अरे मेरी डेमोक्रेसी है, इट्स माय राइट, माय वे, व्हाई सो आई एम सेइंग, चलो नहीं है, अकॉर्डिंग टू यू नहीं है, अकॉर्डिंग टू यू नहीं है,
अनुसांगिक संगठन है वो,
अकॉर्डिंग टू यू नहीं है, ठीक है। नाउ नहीं, एक मिनट, और पीएफआई और एसडीपीआई के बीच में भी कोई लिंक नहीं है, पीएफआई और एसडीपीआई के बीच में भी कोई लिंक नहीं
लेकिन
है,
दोनों की आत्मा एक है ना।
चलिए ठीक है, तो आपकी भी आत्मा एक है,
मैं तो मान रहा हूं,
तो ठीक है। बीजेपी वीएचपी के प्रेसिडेंट आलोक कुमार said the following words. Mr. Rizvi, please come in. Farooq, Mufti Muhammad Ziai and Darshak Hati, feel free to come in. Now you can see with these kind of speakers, otherwise you will not get a chance. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
Cool. No issue.
4 days before the Supreme Court hearing, Alok Kumar of the VHP says the high-powered committee of the Hindu saints has decided we should not wait for the Hindu Supreme Court dispute anymore. We should not wait for the Supreme Court judgment anymore. It is not in our interest to wait for the Supreme Court judgment anymore. What is that? That is absolutely disrespecting and kicking the Supreme Court of this country. I want to ask you here today, and you know what happens? Iqbal Ansari is a litigant from the Muslim side. He gets letters delivered via registered post. किसी को डर नहीं है, कहते हैं केस छोड़ दो नहीं तो देश छोड़ दो। नहीं 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 नो लेट मी कंप्लीट। क्यों आपको प्रॉब्लम हो रही है? मैं जो कह रहा हूं, एक मिनट रुके, तस्लीम नवानी, केस छोड़ दो, सुनिए मेरी बात। ये देखिए आपकी इंटरनल केस छोड़ो या देश छोड़ो,
जुडिशरी के आगे कैसे खड़े देख लीजिए।
मैं और एक बात, मैं फारूक से बात कर रहा हूं। आपका नाम फारूक है कि तस्लीम है? आपका नाम फारूक है कि तस्लीम है? आपको क्या बीमारी है? हर चीज पे बोलते हैं। क्या आपका नाम फारूक है, तस्लीम है, आशुतोष है कि मुफ्ती जियाई है? भाई आपको आइडेंटिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स है। आप एक मिनट रुक जाइए, आप एक मिनट रुक जाइए, इनको रोकिए, इनको रोकिए, इनको रिस्ट्रेन कीजिए, इनको रिस्ट्रेन कीजिए। तस्लीम शांति प्लीज। आपका नाम रिजवी है? आपका नाम रिजवी है? उनका नाम फारूक है?
वो कहता है कि जुडिशियल वर्डिक्ट,
सॉरी
लोया की जुडिशियल वर्डिक्ट नहीं मानेंगे आप। अजीब मजाक है आपका। उन्होंने कहा
Mr. Rizwan is taking the question, and then on top of it is the internal politics that Praveen Togadia wants to join politics, so he clashes with the police, he breaks the boundary barricades. सबको हीरो बनना है अयोध्या इशू पर। उद्धव ठाकरे भी टूट पड़े। उद्धव ठाकरे कह रहे हैं कि आप नहीं बना सकते तो मैं बनाता हूं, मैं हिंदू सम्राट हूं, उनका बेटा हूं। You know, now the point of the matter is this. Please stop what I call is your Ayodhya हीरोगिरी. This is Ayodhya हीरोगिरी। अयोध्या का हीरो बनना है भाई, सुप्रीम कोर्ट है अयोध्या का हीरो, they will decide. आप लोगों को पिक्चर बनाना है अयोध्या का हीरो तो किसी और तरीके से बनाइए। इस देश में संविधान चलेगा रिजवान, इस देश में संविधान चलेगा, इस देश में दादागिरी नहीं चलेगी। इसलिए मैं सवाल पूछ रहा हूं, what is this case छोड़ो देश छोड़ो kind of attitude? What's going on? No respect for the Supreme Court? Who's building up before the verdict?
Arnab, the matter of
Farooq will respond.
the matter of birthplace of Lord Ram in Bharat being fought out in the Supreme Court, this epitomizes Dadagiri in this country.
Epitomizes?
Dadagiri in this country.
Dadagiri?
Yes.
Okay, let him.
The birthplace of Lord Ram in the land of Bharat should not have even gone to Supreme Court, number one. Number two, Arnab, the nation has got it wrong. You might contempt it, it might be a contempt. The matter is not between Masjid and Mandir, let me tell the nation today through your channel. The dispute is between a small mandir or a big mandir or a makeshift mandir or a marble mandir. Whatsoever comes, may earth revolve on the axis in the reverse. But where Ram Lala is placed in Ayodhya, he shall not be moved from there, whatsoever the order of Supreme Court.
May I respond?
No, so you disagree with the Supreme Court, is it?
Let it be. I'm not, no, your channel might not subscribe.
No, what do you mean let it be? Is this the new
Your
attitude?
channel might not subscribe.
Is this the new attitude? Let it
This
be.
is not the new, I'm saying
Sabrimala, we don't listen.
Lord
Ayodhya will not listen. No, what is this new attitude? No, you are a lawyer by profession.
Yes.
And you are saying let it be.
No,
I don't care for the Supreme Court.
Lord,
You are a parallel court system in this country.
If the nation feels that JCBs will go and remove Lord Ram from there, on the basis of...
It's common.
No, it won't happen. It won't happen in this country. Note the date today. It shall not happen in this country. It shall not happen in this country. It shall not happen. Note the date. Note the date and time today. And remember me.
I will tell you one thing.
Remember me then.
Saying such a statement on a national news channel that let it be shows the disrespectful attitude towards Honorable Supreme Court.
The matter of Lord Ram, the matter of Lord Ram is in Supreme Court. That is also disrespect to Lord Ram. You have to be Bharatiya, and if you are Bharatiya, you have to respect Lord Ram. No, you have to respect Lord Ram. You have to.
You can't say let it be. I mean,
He
this
might
is just,
not be a deity for you, but he was Purushottam Ram of Bharat. No, you wait and watch. You remember the date and time, and you can file a contempt against me. You can file a contempt against me. You can file a contempt. Now what's the issue? What's the issue? File a contempt. File a contempt. Take the recording and file a contempt. Take the recording and file a contempt.
This let it be attitude is worrying.
No, please.
Take
yeah.
the recording and file the contempt, and time will prove that I was right.
No, sir,
Time will prove.
Let me.
No, but
Time will
I
prove.
must say this. I must say this now. I've been listening here. What I'm only asking for is that where is the respect for the court process? And again, I'm saying, and Darshak Rathi, please come in and don't be too middle of the road in this. Because I.
बोलूंगा कि नहीं इस पे सुप्रीम कोर्ट में फैसला करने का अधिकार नहीं है क्योंकि मैटर ऑफ फेथ है। लेकिन भाई आपने गलत स्टेटमेंट दिया है।
ये मैटर ऑफ लॉर्ड
बहुत खतरनाक टेरिटरी में जा रहा है।
This is a matter of Lord Ram.
आप रुक जा। आशुतोष रिजवान को कह रहे हैं।
Ashutosh bhai, this is not a dispute between Mandir and Masjid. This is not a dispute. This is matter of Lord Ram versus Masjid. And a Masjid made by an invader. No.
एक मिनट।
No.
आप बोल चुके हैं ना?
जी।
अब मुझे बोलने दीजिए।
अच्छा, only Rizwan and Ashutosh are debating now. बाकी सबको मैं कह रहा हूँ back off.
मैं एक बात छोटी-
Back off for a minute.
बहुत
हाँ,
छोटी सी
बोलिए.
बात कहना
Thank you.
चाहता हूँ।
I'll come to you after that.
झगड़ा राम मस्जिद के बीच में है ही नहीं। भगवान राम का जितना सम्मान इस देश के अंदर लोग करते हैं वो किसी को बताने की जरूरत नहीं, ना उसके लिए किसी को सर्टिफिकेट कोई ये कहना चाहिए कि मैं ज्यादा राम का सम्मान करता हूं और आप कम करते हैं। नहीं, ऐसा नहीं। देखो अब आप प्रेम शुक्ला जी, लेकिन एक बात आप मान लीजिए, जिस दिन इस देश ने संविधान को स्वीकार किया उस दिन हम सब ने मिलकर स्वीकार किया कि संविधान का सम्मान करेंगे, सुप्रीम कोर्ट का सम्मान करेंगे।
प्रभु रामचंद्र के दरबार की तस्वीरें भी हैं।
एक मिनट आप सुन लीजिए मेरी बात। जिस दिन ये देश संविधान से नहीं चलेगा उस दिन ये देश नहीं रहेगा। मैं बहुत छोटी सी बात आप लोगों से कह रहा हूं, टीवी चैनल। एक मिनट सुन लीजिए प्रेम शुक्ला जी, एक मिनट सुन लीजिए मेरी बात। अरे एक मिनट सुन लीजिए भाई आप, एक मिनट। जब क्योंकि हमने स्वीकार किया है,
एक मिनट,
हमने स्वीकार किया। हम अगर आज आप खड़े होकर बोलेंगे, कल दूसरा खड़ा होकर बोलेगा, परसों तीसरा।
जन्मभूमियां हिंदुस्तान।
अरे एक मिनट साहब आप, अरे रिजवान भाई एक मिनट,
रिजवान बोल रहे, आप एक बोलिए।
एक मिनट,
ओनली वन। आप ओनली वन।
चंद्र की भूमि की बात करते हैं।
एक जन्मभूमि है पूरे।
देखिए दो लोग नहीं बोल रहे हैं। मैंने क्या कहा, आपको रिक्वेस्ट किया कि इस वक्त सिर्फ दो लोग डिबेट करें। उनका नाम है आशुतोष और रिजवान। रोक जाइए आप दो, मेरी बात सुनिए। थैंक यू। प्लीज
मेरी बात 2 मिनट,
आप सुन लीजिए।
30 सेकंड सुन लीजिए। बाबरी मस्जिद का मसला जब खड़ा हुआ तो पालनपुर में क्या, एक मिनट सुन लीजिए महाराज,
देखिए
आपको प्रॉब्लम होगी क्योंकि अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी ने भी 17 दिसंबर 1993 को ये बात कही थी। सुन लीजिए, मैं आपको पूरा इतिहास बता दूंगा। आपका अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी ने कब कहा, लाल कृष्ण आडवाणी ने कब कहा, नानाजी देशमुख, उसमें मत जाइए। मैं एक बात कहना चाहता हूं, पालनपुर में भारतीय जनता पार्टी का एक प्रस्ताव पास हुआ जिसमें उन्होंने कहा भगवान राम का मसला फेथ का मसला है, अदालतें से फैसला नहीं करेंगी।
वेरी गुड।
हाँ, तो 92 के बाद क्यों भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने मान लिया? वो अपने स्टैंड पे कायम रहते, कहते भाई हम इस स्टैंड पे कायम, हम अदालत का नहीं मानते। आपने कहा लाल कृष्ण आडवाणी, एक मिनट सुन लीजिए, लाल कृष्ण आडवाणी ने अपनी किताब में लिखा है, लाल कृष्ण आडवाणी ने अपनी किताब में लिखा है या तो अदालत के बाद सारे लोग बैठकर फैसला कर लें, नहीं तो अदालत का फैसला माने। तो आज भारतीय जनता पार्टी क्यों प्रॉब्लम हो रही है?
Submission Ashutosh bhai was one. Ram Lala were placed in Ayodhya shall not move.
Will not move.
Yes, done.
Will not move.
So, that is what I am saying.
And he is already.
Come what may.
Come what may. Come what may.
Done.
Agreed.
Thank you so much.
Where is the problem?
Thank you so much for agreeing with me.
So,
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you so much for agreeing with me.
रामलला कहां पैदा हुए, इस पे कोई डिस्प्यूट नहीं है।
Very good.
इस पे अदालत कोई फैसला नहीं कर रही है, कोई फैसला नहीं कर रही।
Thank you.
फैसला उस जमीन के टुकड़े का होने दीजिए उसको।
Will Ram Lala move from there or not? No.
I will be the first person to oppose this.
Thank you so much.
I will be the first person to oppose it if it ever happens.
Convince them. Convince them. Convince them.
No.
Convince your side. Convince your side.
Convinced.
What I am saying, convince your side.
No.
I am convinced that Ram Lala should not move.
And please.
Ram Lala should not move. Convince them. Convinced,
You are
Farooq.
convinced, you are not convinced.
No, I'm convinced.
No, you're not
I'm convinced. Ask Arnab, I'm convinced.
Who challenged? It was not Muslims who challenged that it is a birthplace or not. It was the
One person from each side,
it was
please.
the RSS who tried to get this judgment whether this is a birthplace of Rama or not. It was the RSS. I don't call Hindu. It was the RSS and their allied organization who wanted to get it cleared by the court.
Don't spread venom. RSS
No,
never
it's
went
not
to court.
venom. It's not venom.
RSS didn't go to court.
Everybody who
Court is
says,
not venom.
what is RSS?
They would not,
The
but they never went to court.
BHP,
They didn't go to court.
RSS, BJP,
They ran an agitation for the Ram temple.
RSS, and
They ran an agitation for the Ram temple.
RSS, everybody,
Volunteers were killed. Volunteers everything for India. And finally what happened was because of the
auxiliaries of RSS.
Government went to the court.
Auxiliaries of RSS. And they said that the Hindutva...
Why do you say auxiliaries of RSS? I say
said-
RSS. One minute, just one. I am now hearing it. Can I come in? What did Mohan Bhagwat say? Mohan Bhagwat said, and can I ask Darshak Hathi to speak? He has not spoken once right now.
He did not choose.
RSS, he did not choose to. That's also true. He may be observing. But I'll draw him in. RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat said, temple by whichever means possible should be built. I am saying, is there a problem with that statement? He is saying, temple, Ram temple by whichever means possible. What does this mean?
3 day, army in 3 day.
What does this mean?
Army in 3 day. This is also
Darshak
his
Hathi,
own
what does this mean?
statement. Mohan Bhagwat sahab.
कहाँ जाते हो?
He said, and Alok Kumar.
Whichever
आप पूरा सड़क छाप लोगों की महानता पता नहीं।
सड़क
उन्होंने
छाप?
कहा,
Please don't call him
उन्होंने
सड़क
कैसे
छाप.
कहा कि 3 में उन्होंने क्यों कहा मोहन भागवत ने क्या कहा?
किसको
He doesn't know Mohan
भागवत, आप
What do you mean by speaking like
भागवत जी का
this?
statement
Mr.
नहीं है
Mohan
कि
Bhagwat
हम
is
3
chief of
दिन में आर्मी खड़ी
RSS.
कर
He
सकते
said we are ready to send the army within 3 days. So he was complimenting the army.
that's not the whichever
He was
way.
complimenting the
That is
army.
not the
He
whichever
was
way.
not insulting the army. आप ऐसा
answer-
कह रहे
that
हैं
answer-
मानो ने आर्मी का इंसल्ट किया
that
है.
answer
आप
the
मोहन
whichever
भागवत जी
way.
कह रहे हैं ऐसी भाषा
I did
प्रयोग नहीं
not
कर
say, I did not
सकते.
say.
उन्होंने सोच के बोला
हाँ, सोच के
हम
बोला
आर्मी
है.
के साथ
बिल्कुल
हमेशा
सही है,
तैयार
सोच के बोला
हैं
है.
जब 2 दिन खड़े रहेंगे तो क्या
हम
गलत
ये
क्या
कह रहे हैं,
उसमें
सोच के बोला
आर्मी
है.
की हिम्मत बढ़ाई आपकी तरफ खेल नहीं खेला शब्दों के
कहा कि हम
साथ
3 दिन में
आप शब्दों के खेल के अंदर उनको फंसाने की बात मत करिए
आर्मी को
उन्होंने
खड़ा
कहा हम
करने में
आर्मी
6
के साथ
हफ्ते
सपोर्ट
लगते
करने को
हैं।
तैयार
हम 3 दिन में खड़ा कर देंगे।
है आरएसएस के
हम 3
लोग
दिन में
आर्मी के
खड़ा
साथ
कर
खड़े रहे
देंगे।
47 में भी
आप
आपको
पूरे
पता नहीं
देश को
62 में भी 65 में भी आपकी तरफ बैठ के बहसें नहीं की उन्होंने
देश को
वो खड़े रहे थे।
पहले आरएसएस
बाबरी मस्जिद के नाम पर
अरे सर मेरे पास हिस्ट्री है
पहले देश के खिलाफ आरएसएस खड़ा
मेरे पास हिस्ट्री है झूठ मत बोलिए आप मेरे हमारे स्वयंसेवक
Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Farooq, stop. Farooq, stop. Never, I can't hear. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do this. Come back to the subject. Why don't you stay to the subject? Why don't you stay to the subject? The subject is, what is our... Are we discussing RSS? No. Are we discussing RSS? No, don't get into it. He's provoking you or easily being provoked. Why are you moving away from the subject?
I've got history with me. I've got history with me.
I'm willing to stand
Yes,
up and
I
say
have
anywhere.
history with me. I have got document with me. You stick to RSS. Another debate on RSS. You neither have a debate on RSS or a debate on Ram Temple.
RSS is against
Farooq, my
You
question
cannot find
is...
Ram temples at
Farooq, my
RSS.
question here is
Stick to
this.
Ram Temple,
The question is the
Stick to Ram
statement.
Temple.
The question is the statements made by BJP. No, it's not. The question is the statements made by
Because you
BJP,
cannot
VHP,
find Ram
and
Temple. Bring in
RSS. Ratan
RSS.
Sharda, please. Don't make it difficult for me.
Wall cuts in.
Don't make it. Arre, stop your favorite subject, Ashutosh.
Oh, keep on saying. Keep on
Okay, now you be quiet. Now you be quiet. Now you
That's why he's saying all this.
be quiet. Be quiet.
You have lost the argument.
BJP says,
Wanted sense of
BJP says, stop it both of you. Stop it both of you. BJP, VHP says you have to make the temple before the sunset of 2018, which means before December 31st, 2018, the Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir construction should start, one. Then he said, what happens if it does not start? He said, if it does not start, then all options are available before us. Those of us who remember December 6, 1992 know what he means by that. Then what does the RSS say? RSS says the temple has to be built by whichever means possible. Same language, you just notice the language. By any means necessary. And what does the BJP then say? BJP, top leaders like Vedanti and all, what do they say? They say, if the central government did not rule out a law to build the Ram temple in Ayodhya before December 6th, we will make the temple by ourselves. Which means BJP internal leaders are saying, ordinance karo, nahi to hum todfod karenge. Simple, I am being very clear. इसको हिंदी में तोड़फोड़ कहते हैं कि कोर्ट कुछ करे हाहाकार करेंगे. तो ये I'm not making this up. ये तो court process. Why are you even bothering about the court process? करिए, ordinance करिए, ordinance अभी करिए, ordinance करिए, हाकार करिए, तोड़फोड़ कीजिए, जो करिए कीजिए. आपको रुकने की जरूरत क्यों है hearings के लिए? ये these are calibrated statements made by VHP.
In your own
RSS.
debate,
I am asking
when
you.
Shri Shri's resolution came, people of the opposite called him a broker.
No. In my
That
own
is
debate,
respect
what?
due to
In my
Shri
own
Shri.
debate, what?
About Ram Temple, when
Yes.
Shri Shri started mediation, he was called a broker
2014.
by one of the panelists.
Yeah, he was called, but I didn't call him. I didn't call him a
these are the
joker.
people in the
No,
same
I didn't call
psychology.
Shri Shri a joker.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Broker,
it.
not joker,
No,
broker.
don't. I didn't call him. I am saying, why are you damn
So
polarizing?
why did you oppose
I am
Shri
saying,
Shri's
why are you?
resolution? Why did you oppose?
I'm saying, why are you? No, one second, Farooq. Why are you polarizing? Ye polarizing.
Why did they oppose Shri Shri's mediation?
Why are
You
you
also
polarizing?
opposed.
No, we did.
Yes, he opposed.
No,
I have a statement.
no,
Yes,
I would
you
like to
opposed.
Darshan Hathi.
Let me speak.
You opposed Shri Shri.
Darshan Hathi, please. Darshan.
There are people on both the sides who are
Don't
opposing,
try to be.
and that is why. And you know, this issue is 500 years old, and every time we discuss about this issue, the same discussion is going on, right? And look, अभी जैसे आशुतोष जी ने बताया कि अगर मान लो कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने जजमेंट दे दिया और शाहबानो जैसी फिर एक घटना हो गई, तो ये तो पोलराइजेशन बढ़ना है, इसमें कोई हार्मनी क्रिएट नहीं हो रही है, इसमें कोई ब्रदरहुड नहीं हो रहा है. तो ये तो दोनों तरफ से लोग चाहते हैं. और मैं तो ये कहूंगा कि पीस प्रोसेस जैसी जब बात हो रही है तो ओवैसी जैसे लोग हम पे एफआईआर करते हैं. मतलब ये सोचने वाले कि जो आदमी शांति बनाना चाहता है उसको बोलते हैं शांति भंग कर रहे हो, तो शांति तो किसकी भंग हो रही है?
बोलने देना उनको यार. Stop it यार. तस्लीम मेहमानी, don't do this.
हम तो चाह रहे हैं कि भी ये मिलके, और ये एक अच्छा मौका है, because the world is looking at the Indian Muslims, the world is looking at the India कि what verdict we are giving.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला तो हम मानने को, तो आप फैसला होने तो दीजिए। आप फैसला रोक रहे हैं, रोक कौन रहा है? 100% मानेंगे, हम मानेंगे, 100% मानेंगे, 100% मानेंगे, और जरूरत पड़ने पर संवैधानिक मार दूंगे।
The debate is between Ashutosh and Rizwan now, please. Ashutosh and Rizwan. Ashutosh, you are claiming here to be secular and balanced. You see, he always says that. And he says, I'm a rational voice, a consistent voice. On 1st March, I was looking at your tweets now on the subject. You slammed the BJP by saying they dropped Ram Temple for government and you called it the politics of opportunism. I want to know, where were you talking about political opportunism when the Aam Aadmi Party, of which till recently you have been a part, when they said they will start. No, I want to make up. Can I complete my point here, please? You see, Ayodhya has been a subject of hypocrisy for everyone. For you and also for Ashutosh. Wait, let me complete. For Ashutosh, because when Kejriwal said, when Ashutosh was in the party, what did Kejriwal say? And Ashutosh supported it. Ashutosh and Kejriwal decided that the 2019 campaign of the Aam Aadmi Party would start from Ayodhya. Ashutosh, who's sitting here right now, pro-verdict, code, rational, constitution, balanced, consistent, not radical, he in the Aam Aadmi Party said 2019 campaign is going to start from Ayodhya. I want to know from the people today, viewers, look at this man and ask yourself, who's the hypocrite? I say the greatest hypocrite is Ashutosh, not Mohan Bhagwat. The greatest hypocrite today is not Uddhav Thackeray, it's Ashutosh. Because when Ashutosh was in the Aam Aadmi Party, he said, मैं भी हिंदुत्ववादी हूँ, मैं भी अयोध्या जाऊंगा, मैं वहीं से कैंपेन शुरू करूंगा, मंदिर वहीं बनाएंगे. ये लाइन था उनका. Now that he's out of the Aam Aadmi Party, he says, I don't know anything, don't ask me. When he was in the Aam Aadmi Party, till 2017-18, when they said, the whole rally grand rally will happen from Ayodhya, he was in the Aam Aadmi Party. Then he did not say anything. And then he says that Mohan Bhagwat's speeches saying that when his tweets, he says, when Bhagwat spoke in Vigyan Bhavan that Muslims are part of Hindutva, even I said that it's ideological deception. Not surprised about his Vijayadashami speech about Ayodhya and Sabrimala. But the reason he's the biggest hypocrite of them all, of course, number 2 to Owaisi, is that when Owaisi on the one hand said, on 21st March that please remember Babri Masjid is about title. And on the other hand, on 11th February, when Owaisi said, once a masjid is built, till eternity it will remain a masjid. You remember that? Yes. And when he tried to communalize it, when he declared it as a title case, he didn't say anything. Then he's completely quiet. And when he was in the Aam Aadmi Party, Ashutosh, who's the master of hypocrisy, he wasn't like this as a journalist. He's now become like this. Now listen to me. When he said in 2016, his party tweeted, be it Ram Mandir, reservation or beef, Indians want freedom in India from divisive politics based on caste and creed. Now it's very good that he's taken the secularism route, but why is the secularism selective?
Can I speaking? No. He was honest enough.
You want to be...
He was honest enough. He rephrased his opinion, but the truth came out.
I have just proven that he's done the same politics.
अर्नब गोस्वामी 2014 के पहले, अर्नब गोस्वामी 2014 के बाद, अगर आप तुलनात्मक अध्ययन करने लगेंगे तो कौन हिपोक्रेट है कौन हिपोक्रेट नहीं है ये पता चल जाएगा. I stand by I stand by every word which I said as a member of Aam Aadmi Party. I do not backtrack. Whether it was right or wrong, because I was a part of it. Second,
Ayodhya, grand rally at Ayodhya.
Where is the problem? The problem is...
grand rally at Ayodhya. Is it a good thing for a political party to have a grand rally at Ayodhya?
Let me complete.
You can't say you're a secularist and then say I want a grand rally at Ayodhya. Did you say I'll have a grand rally at Ayodhya after the Ayodhya dispute? Did you say first I'll wait for the verdict? Idhar baith ke pro verdict. Did you say I'll first have the verdict? After the verdict I'll start the campaign at Ayodhya. You did not say that.
My dear friend,
did you say that? Did you say that? Did you say that? Did you say that?
Where is the problem?
Did you say that?
Going to Ayodhya.
Did you say that?
I'm going to Ramlala temple. Is it a crime in this country?
OAC.
Yes, it is a crime for me.
Is it a crime?
No.
Why is having a rally in Ayodhya should be a crime? No. Where is the problem? Problem is when the RSS starts spewing venom against a community. When Ram Mandir becomes an electoral politics for them, that is the politics of partialism.
Why you go to Ayodhya?
Do you think that they have any faith in Ram? No. If they had faith in pre-1992 position, they said कि रामलला का मंदिर है, रामलला का मसला है, हम अदालत फैसला नहीं करना चाहिए. 1992 के बाद कहते नहीं जी जो अदालत फैसला करेगी हम मानेंगे. 2019 में जब चुनाव आ गया हारने के कहते नहीं जी अब तो हम मंदिर बनवा करेंगे अदालत का फैसला.
मैं इनको कहता हूं तीन रूप है आशुतोष के. आशुतोष के तीन रूप है इनके तीन रूप है. एक रूप है बिफोर पॉलिटिक्स, एक रूप है आफ्टर पॉलिटिक्स, एक रूप है ड्यूरिंग पॉलिटिक्स. अब ये तीन रूपी इंसान है, बहुरूपी है. अभी मैं पूछूंगा इनको कि सीताराम येचुरी जो इनके आइडियोलॉजिकल इनके भक्त हैं आजकल, ये सीताराम येचुरी इनके भक्त हैं. इन्होंने कहा सबरीमाला के बाद इन्होंने कहा मुझे
राम के साथ हूं, अर्नब गोस्वामी के साथ हूं.
I want to say the question is who is building up the question. आशुतोष
के साथ हूं, हिंदुस्तान
नहीं हो बिल्कुल नहीं हो. One counter handing to you.
दूसरी बात प्रेम शुक्ला जी,
आप तो राम के नाम पे कुछ भी करने को तैयार हैं.
प्रेम शुक्ला जी, अगर मैं आपकी बात मानूं तो आपने इसी शो में अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी को देशद्रोही बता दिया, लाल कृष्ण आडवाणी को बता दिया, नानाजी देशमुख को बता दिया, क्योंकि इन सब ने कहा कि 6 दिसंबर को जो घटना हुई उससे हमें अफसोस है, शर्मनाक है
कि वहां तोड़ना पड़ा. ये दुर्भाग्य था जाके नहीं कहा.
आपने अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी के साथ सम्मान किया है.
आप लोगों को तोड़ना चाहिए तो खुद ही
कह दिया था. वही
मिठाई नहीं खाई.
उन्होंने कहा, मैं कहता हूँ अच्छा हुआ आडवाणी जी ने कहा दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण तोड़ना पड़ा, लेकिन मैं कहता हूँ ये मेरे लिए गौरव बोध का मामला है. अच्छा हुआ टूटा, मेरा संस्कार स्पष्ट है. मैं तो तोड़ने भी गया था.
आडवाणी जी को कहिए कि वो
मुझे प्रॉब्लम है.
कहिए ना.
प्रेम शुक्ला जी के साथ दिक्कत क्या है कि पहले शिवसेना में था, भाजपा
नहीं तब भी
अच्छा now अगर आपका प्रेम शुक्ला now I have some questions on this side and listen to me. First of all, listen to me. See, don't get touchy, Ashutosh.
You should ask some questions to them also.
I have asked questions to them.
Don't be so hypocrite.
I have asked questions to them. I don't need. I have asked tougher questions to them. I haven't asked a single question this far. I think you're missing the attention. My question is that when Kapil Sibal on the 5th of December said, please
We are not going to take a brief.
I am going to say.
insult us.
Yeah, you
My
had.
bad.
You are a B team of the Congress till
Certainly
recently.
not.
You are a B team of the Congress in Delhi till recently. Now listen to me. There has been a systematic attempt to delay.
Whether we are B team of, whether Aam Aadmi Party was a B team of BJP or a B team of Congress. Let's be clear on this.
Congress.
No.
Congress.
तो भाजपा वाले भी ये कहते हैं,
नहीं, कांग्रेस
वाले भी
तो यही सब लोग कहते हैं कि आप बी टीम ऑफ कांग्रेस. That's why you left the Aam Aadmi Party. Now my question is, the fact is on a serious note, I don't know, I'll have to find out later. My question is very simple. Mufti Ziai and the other issue, Farooq and Taslim Rahmani. You see, people are getting angry because they are saying delay. How much do you want to delay? And second question is, you are not delaying as per the judicial process. No! You are delaying outside the judicial process. Let me complete now. Always I am saying this, viewers, please never forget. Every time a matter is going towards a verdict, matter is going to a finality, matter is going to a resolution, ask Darshak Hathi. Why you're not letting him speak? He wanted a resolution. You abused and attacked in the most vicious terms. Personal terms. You let out your trolls. आपके जो social media trolls है ना, श्री रविशंकर कुछ भी करे उस वक्त. Any issue he picks up, he does. Even a large congregation on the banks of the Yamuna, you targeted him, you attacked him, you made Sri Ravishankar into a target, you said we will teach him a lesson, and what was his fault? The only fault of Sri Ravishankar was that he said, I want to work towards a resolution outside the court, because inside the court, the whole matter is being delayed. Every time the very thought of a resolution, I'm telling you, सोच भी आ जाए resolution है, इतना गुस्सा नहीं हो सकता. इस देश में रेजोल्यूशन नहीं हो सकता. खींचेंगे और लिटिगेशन करेंगे और लोगों को लाएंगे, किसी तरह से रोकेंगे और हमारी सी टीम कपिल सिब्बल को आगे लाके कहेंगे कि जुलाई 2019 के बाद डे टू डे हियरिंग्स कीजिए. आई वांट टू आस्क यू दर्शक हाथी, प्लीज टेल मी ऑनेस्टली, हैज देयर बीन एन अटेम्प्ट एट डिलेइंग अ रेजोल्यूशन of the Ayodhya issue in court? I'm asking Darshak Hathi, tell me. I'm asking, let him come. Let that be a risk. Has there been an attempt to delay?
There are governments who are trying to give the resolution since last 500 years. But they are not been able to, because this issue is such a grave issue and both the communities are involved. There is an ego issue, and I mean, you have to take the reference of 500 years. आप किसी एक चीज को तोड़ के दूसरी बना रहे हो, दूसरे अब उसके आप प्रेसिडेंट में जाओगे तो हो ही नहीं पाएगा. आज की सिचुएशन क्या है? आज क्या हम इसको ब्रदरहुड के साथ रिजॉल्व कर सकते हैं क्या? एंड दिस इज व्हाट इंडिया इज लुकिंग फॉर. अच्छा, और एक चीज मैं बताऊं, आज मैं एक बात बता देता हूं, ये कोई दरगाह नहीं है ना, हाजी अली की दरगाह नहीं है, या नहीं है कि वहां पे लोग जाएंगे, वहां पे कोई जाएंगे. समझ रहे कि आप अगर आज चलो आप मस्जिद बना भी दोगे,
इनको बोलने दे अभी, राइट नाउ नहीं.
महाराष्ट्र का या केरल का मुसलमान उठ के
तस्लीम रहमानी, डिबेट ऐसे नहीं हो सकती. आप रुकिए प्लीज, बोल रहे हो.
अर्नब, आज के इस
आप पहले डिसाइड करें कौन दो डिबेट करें, बाकी सब पीछे.
आज के इस प्रोग्राम,
आप मेरी बात सुन रहे हैं, आप पहली बात सुन रहे हैं.
चलिए आप ही पहले कह लीजिए.
श्री रविशंकर 500 से ज्यादा इंटेलेक्चुअल्स को मिले हैं, इमाम्स को मिले, और सबकी की राय है कि वहां मंदिर बनना चाहिए.
ये आपकी
वहां के मुसलमानों की राय है.
ये आपकी राय है.
हमारी राय नहीं है.
हमारी क्या राय है?
मुसलमान के उलेमा जो है, इनकी राय है कि वहां पे मंदिर बनना चाहिए, लेकिन सौहार्द के साथ. और इसमें गिफ्ट आज मुस्लिम इस्लाम क्या कह रहा है ना, वहां पे कुर्बानी की बात हो रही है. सुनिए ना, कुर्बानी की बात ये लोग हमें बता रहे हैं.
सरकार के दबाव में क्या आपको और बहुत सारे ओहदे मिल जाए, लेकिन मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं, आज का ये
इस्लाम
दुनिया देख रही है ना.
आप सुनिए, मुसलमान के इमाम जो है हमें बता रहे हैं कि हम तो कुर्बानी की बात कर रहे हैं.
मैंने माना मेरी बात सुनिए. मैंने मेरी बात सुनिए पहले. चिल्लाइए मत. कैसे आर्ग्यूमेंट डाली गई थी कोर्ट में, मैं भूला नहीं हूं. सिब्बल ने कहा था, एक मिनट रुकिए दर्शक आती, रुकिए. आप कह रहे हैं, मैं बोल रहा हूं, क्या ऑप्शंस है? अभी डे टू डे हियरिंग्स हो रही है, प्रेशर बन रहा है, लोगों में आक्रोश है. क्यों है? क्योंकि हर बार नहीं हो सकती रेजोल्यूशन. दिसंबर 2017 में मेरे को बोलने दे, लोगों में आक्रोश है. आपको शायद फील नहीं होगी, आप अपने दुनिया में बैठे हुए हैं. आप कुएं की मेंढक वाला एटीट्यूड लेके मत रहिए. देश में बाहर जाके देखिए क्या हो रहा है. प्लीज डोंट हैव अ फ्रॉग इन द वेल सिंड्रोम. आप देश में बाहर जाके आस्क द पीपल ऑफ दिस कंट्री, आर यू रेस्टलेस? People want this resolution. People want. No. First of all, you speak over me, I'm out. No, you speak over me, I'm out. You speak over me, I'm out. You speak over me, I'm out. Darshak Hathi, I'm speaking. I'm saying. I'm saying here. You know. In December 2017. In December 2017. दिसंबर 2017 में आप सुनिए ना, आप सुनिए। अब मुफ्ती ज़िया, आपको इसके बारे में आपको नॉलेज नहीं है, आपको इस इशू के बारे में नॉलेज नहीं है। मैं आपको ज़रा ज्ञानवर्धन करता हूँ आपका। इस इशू में हर वक्त ये कहा गया था भाई ये रिजॉल्व नहीं हो सकता, तो कोर्ट ने पूछा क्यों नहीं हो सकता? बहुत डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं, कपिल सिब्बल ने बहुत सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं। आज तक मैंने नहीं सुना कोई सुप्रीम कोर्ट का केस हो जिसको रोका गया क्योंकि बहुत सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स है। भाई हर सुप्रीम कोर्ट के डॉक्यूमेंट में केस सुप्रीम कोर्ट पहुंचते हजारों पन्ने डॉक्यूमेंट्स होते हैं, मगर कांग्रेस पार्टी और उनके साथ केजरीवाल ने मिलकर कहा नहीं सोल्यूशन हो सकता, बहुत सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स है, डिले कीजिए। ओवैसी, केजरीवाल एंड कांग्रेस पार्टी डिसाइडेड टू डिले कीजिए इसको। ओवैसी ने यह कहा कि पार्लियामेंट्री इलेक्शंस के बाद डिले कीजिए क्योंकि हेवीली पॉलिटिसाइज हो जाएगा। एक तरफ वो कहते हैं, एक तरफ उनके सहयोगी केजरीवाल कहते हैं चलिए जाके ग्रैंड रैली करते हैं अयोध्या में, यानी कि यू वांट द पॉलिटिकल कैपिटल ऑफ इट, यू वांट टू डिले इट। मुस्लिम बॉडीज रिजेक्टेड द सुप्रीम कोर्ट सजेशन फॉर एन आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट। मैं विद ऑल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इस प्रोग्राम में कह रहा हूं मुस्लिम पार्टीज, आई विल से Muslim parties. No. Okay. Issue of resolution right now on the discussion is तस्लीम रमानी आपके ऊपर नहीं बोलना चाहता, जब मैं बोलूँ जरा रुक जाइए। मैंने एक स्टेटमेंट कही है, कंट्रोवर्शियल है, और मैंने कहा कि मुस्लिम बॉडीज रिजेक्टेड अ सुप्रीम कोर्ट सजेशन फॉर एन आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट।
नो मुस्लिम बॉडीज, नो। आप अपनी बिहारी के समय मध्यस्थता से उठकर भागे थे। दूसरी बार आप बार भागे हैं। चंद्रशेखर जी की सरकार के समय भी आप भागे थे।
एक मिनट, प्लीज डोंट स्पीक ओवर मी। लेट मी कंप्लीट द स्टेटमेंट। आई मीन इट्स डिफिकल्ट। प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड के जनरल सेक्रेटरी है, उनका नाम मैं भूल गया, मौलाना वाली ने कहा था कि हमको, he is the general secretary, who then? Tell me.
No, I'm not. I represent India. I represent Bharat. I represent Hindustan. No, I don't represent my community. No, you represent your community. No, I represent Bharat. I represent Hindustan. No.
Why don't you?
No, I never speak for Muslims. I never speak for Hindus. I speak for the country. No.
Why you want to preempt?
I want to ask a question. Farooq, I want to ask you. Farooq, don't make me shout. Farooq, don't make me shout. अरे भाई Farooq यार, don't make me shout यार. I can't talk normally like this. Please stop the debate. You stop shout. अरे भाई मैं कुछ ऐसे नहीं। अच्छा आपको देखिए, आपको एड्रेनलिन की शॉट लगी है इंटरव्यू में आने के पहले, आप जिस तरह से करें ना, आप नॉर्मली बिहेव नहीं करेंगे। प्लीज वेट, मैं कह रहा हूँ, अरे कुछ कहने दीजिए, लोग सुनना चाहते हैं। मैं ऐसा है, तस्लीम जी आइए, मैं उठ के जाता हूँ, मैं जा रहा, आइए एंकर कीजिए। नहीं आप एंकर कीजिए, मैं जा रहा हूँ,
मुसलमानों ने
मैं जा रहा हूँ, आप चलिए आइए, बैठ जाइए, मेरी बात सुन लीजिए 2 मिनट। अरे भाई 2 मिनट सुन लीजिए, मैंने कहा कुछ प्राइमरीली, चलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ प्राइमरीली मुस्लिम ग्रुप्स रिजेक्टेड आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सोल्यूशन। I will not say what you the hell want me to say. I will say what primarily.
Why only Muslim? This is wrong.
I am telling you because Javed Hamid hai. He represents a group as Darshak Hathi. His group is called All India Muslim Majlis se Mushawarat. इन्होंने कपिल सिब्बल वाली लाइन ले ली और उनकी आर्गुमेंट क्या थी, आप इनको पूछो।
कपिल सिब्बल से झगड़ा कर रहे हैं आप।
Arnab will give me 30 seconds. Cannot be a very relevant question, Arnab, a bullet question.
मैं दर्शक हाथी से पूछूं। चलिए दर्शक हाथी, आपने कोशिश की थी रेजोल्यूशन कराने की, मैं इतना पूछ रहा हूं आपको कि इन्होंने ये जो, चलिए इनका लाइन था, ये कह रहे हैं वो भी मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ने, मैंने कह रहा हूँ रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है, मगर मुस्लिम बॉडीज ने अपोज की थी, मैंने कह रहा हूँ रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है। क्या मैं मान के चल रहा हूं कि ओवैसी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है? आप रिप्रेजेंटेटिव नहीं है
नहीं, और
मगर आप लोगों ने ये कहा था कि जो मैटर अभी 25 साल से रुकी हुई है और 1 साल रुक जाइए, ये आर्ग्यूमेंट था। फिर ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड ने कहा कि आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट हमको एक्सेप्टेबल है ही नहीं। नावेद हमीद ने कहा कि 25 साल से रुकी हुई 1 साल रुक जाइए, और फिर ओवैसी ने कहा कि इलेक्शन के मामले पहले इस इशू को लाइए मत। तो मैं ये कह रहा हूं, मैं इनको पूछ रहा हूं, आपका नाम है क्या, जो इनका नाम है क्या, फारूक, आपको आइडेंटिटी क्राइसिस है? आप हम इनके बात सुन लीजिए। मैं इनसे पूछ रहा हूं, मैं इनसे पूछ रहा हूं कि ऐसा नहीं है कि हर मुसलमान ने रोका, मगर मुस्लिम ग्रुप से ऑपोजिशन थी कि नहीं थी, इसके बारे में जरा बताइए हमको। ये नहीं तो इंटरप्ट करेंगे, आप खुद के बताइए प्लीज।
वेल मीनिंग
आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग, आप बोल दीजिए।
मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी में भी बहुत सारे हैं जो इस बात को समर्थन दे रहे हैं, लेकिन उन्हीं को टारगेट करा जा रहा है। अगर कोई पीस की बात करता है, अगर कोई अमन की बात करता है, उसको टारगेट करा जा रहा है, उनके पर एफआईआर कर रहे हैं। तो मैं आपसे अभी यहाँ पे एक सवाल पूछ लेता हूँ। कैन आई आस्क यू अ क्वेश्चन? कैन आई आस्क यू अ क्वेश्चन? You want to have a peace?
Yes.
You want to have a brotherhood,
Yes.
harmony?
Yes.
Then what is the problem? Why can't we sit and discuss out the thing?
I will tell you one
Why
thing.
can't we sit and discuss out the thing?
बात हम कह रहे हैं।
And tell me one thing. आप एक बात मानते हैं मेरी?
तो धमकी देते हैं कि भाई सूर्यास्त होने खत्म होने के पहले।
That's not me. That's
Why
not.
not?
That's not me. We are here to bring the solution. We are here to bring the community together.
Okay, well, Farooq, don't interrupt. Farooq, I want him to speak now. I want him to speak. Will you be quiet for a while?
Political party, and I say that let's not make it a political issue. Let's not make it a political issue. It is not.
Let him speak.
That is the problem.
Let him speak. Why don't you let him speak for 1 minute? I want him to have his full say. Every sentence to both of you interrupt. That's not fair. Please stop. Continue speaking.
आप एक बात तो मानते हैं, जो भी कोर्ट का वर्डिक्ट होगा किसी एक के फेवर में होगा, दोनों को खुश नहीं कर सकते, वहां पे रिफ्ट होगी। आज जब यहां बैठ के हम लोग इतना डिस्कस करके इतने हीटेड आर्ग्यूमेंट कर रहे हैं, मिल नहीं सकते, बाहर वहां पे 125 करोड़ लोग हैं। आप सोच सकते हो कि क्या हो सकता है इस देश के अंदर?
एग्जैक्टली
क्या हो सकता है? लोग
प्लीज वेट।
छोटे छोटे इशू पे लोग इतना आग बबूला हो रहे हैं, तो हमें वो गैप कम करना है या बढ़ाना है?
बोलने दे, सुनने में क्या एतराज है? सुन लीजिए ना, मैं नहीं सुन सकता उनको। आप बोल रहे हैं तो आप रुक जाइए 2 मिनट, आप रुक जाइए 2 मिनट।
कम्युनिटी टुगेदर और क्रिएट मोर रिफ्ट एंड डिवाइड।
तस्लीम,
What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
तस्लीम,
What are we looking at?
Let him complete his point. Let him
We are trying to bring the community together or divide the community. उनको दूर करना है या पास में लाना है? हम एक तरफ जा रहे हैं, कोर्ट ने, हम जानते हैं कि कोर्ट दिलों की दूरियों को दूर नहीं कर सकता है। कोर्ट्स के कोई भी फैसले होंगे, अब आप जाओगे ऑर्डिनेंस ले आओगे, ऑर्डिनेंस से वही बात होने वाली। किसी एक के फेवर में जब बात आती है, दूसरे को हार्ट बर्न होने वाला है। अच्छा, आप कुछ भी बना लो, मंदिर बना लो, मस्जिद बना लो, 50 साल के बाद फिर कोई उठ के उसको तोड़ने आ जाएगा। Are we responsible? Answerable to our future generation or not?
I'm saying there has been an attempt at bullying the court. Okay, Farooq, I am anchoring, not you, so relax.
What are we looking
so
for?
My objection is to the fact that there has to be, I began by saying, there has to be some respect to the judicial process. Now, Ratan Shah, what is this? Farooq, आपको प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
This is unfair. We are waiting for you to.
Farooq, you got to stop. Farooq, you got to stop. I must. Farooq and Taslim Ramani have to let others speak. Now the question is.
Speak, but you will take my name.
I will. But Farooq and Taslim Ramani, just take a little back seat right now. You see, Ratan Sharda, Rizwan, and even Prem Shukla has not spoken, and even Mufti has not spoken. What did Rajiv Dhawan do? Rajiv Dhawan was representing the minority community in the Supreme Court. He forced the court to give them more time for hearing on 5th December 2017 if adequate adjournment was not granted. You are saying I'm going to walk out during the hearing. ये court में bullying tactics है. Bullying tactics are going on in court. I'll walk out. अरे भाई क्या है? Petitioners को use कर रहे हैं hearings को delay करने के लिए. इकबाल अंसारी अलग अलग माउथपीस को लाके किसी तरह से कोर्ट के सामने लाके नए स्टेटमेंट्स देके डिले करने की कोशिश करे। इकबाल अंसारी कहते हैं लॉयर्स हैव सेड दैट सम मोर डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड। ये डॉक्यूमेंट्स प्रिपेयर हो गए? नहीं रुकिए, प्लीज डोंट डू दिस फारूक। इट इज नॉट अ जोक, इट्स अ मैटर ऑफ द फेथ and sentiment of the people of this country. 100 documents are started, set aside.
As well as a judicial process.
A judicial process.
Please, Arnab.
No judicial.
Arnab, please, Arnab.
आप धमकी देना चाहते हैं लोगों को?
Farooq, I know enough about.
आप कौन भागवत जी की लाइन ले रहे हैं?
May I come in? तस्लीम भाई एक बात बताइए। प्रेम भाई एक मिनट।
Can I complete my point first?
Sure.
My point is, you cannot fool and play with the sentiments of people of this country. You want to systematically delay the court process. Ultimately, you are trying to deny justice to the litigant, and I repeat, justice delayed is justice denied. Simple rule out here. You are now doing this. I am saying justice delayed is justice denied. You have delayed justice.
Arnab, I want to ask a question to Taslim bhai.
You.
Arnab, I want to ask a question to Taslim bhai and Ashutosh. Anybody can answer.
First,
Taslim
they
bhai.
have to be quiet.
Taslim bhai, answer my question. Farooq, don't jump in. Taslim bhai and Ashutosh both. Suppose we have a judgment that Ram Lala was not born there. Understand my question, right? There is, he's Taslim man. He's Taslim man. He's Taslim man. Why you all have some verbal diarrhea, man? He's Taslim. He's Taslim. He's Taslim. He's Taslim. You're not Taslim. Keep quiet, man. Taslim साहब, suppose judgment ये आता है कि राम लला वहाँ पैदा नहीं हुए थे. इसका मतलब what is wrong with you all? Suppose the question आता है, it is not the birthplace of Ram Lala. That place सूट नहीं है. That place where Ram Lala is there, वो जगह मुस्लिम को चली जाती है. चलिए, I rephrase. अरे let me complete, man. Let me complete. Yeah, now don't make me open my mouth. Come on, man. You all the people that the community is suffering in the world because of you, Maulanas. Come, keep quiet, man. अगर हमारा जजमेंट ऑनरेबल सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फेवर में नहीं आता मेजॉरिटी पक्ष के, तो ये मान लिया जाएगा राम पैदा ही नहीं होते. क्या 100 करोड़ हिंदू इस बात को मानेगा? नहीं मानेगा, कभी नहीं मानेगा. तो फिर राम कहाँ पैदा हुआ था? आंसर मी. Where was Ram born? You tell me.
Let him speak. Don't speak. He's speaking. I'll come to you. Mufti.
Where was Ram born? I ask you all. Tell me. वाह, ये कौन सी लॉजिक है आप लोग की?
Stop no person. चलिए, बहुत हो गया. मैं कह रहा हूँ बहुत हो गया. ये सब मत करिए.
Understand the sentiment of 100 crore Hindus. Beat Congress, beat up. Understand the sentiment of 100 crore Hindus. And I challenge you. Beware of the sentiments of 100 crore Hindus.
My God.
Beware. Any person who does not have regard for Ram, he does not deserve to be an Indian.
My God.
He does not deserve to be an Indian. He does not deserve to be an Indian. Yes. Who does not revere Ram and his birthplace. No. Wait and watch. You will remember me.
ओवैसी जब कहते हैं, सुनिए एक मिनट, फारूक खान, ओवैसी जब कहते हैं, मैं कह रहा हूं ना, अरे मैं कह रहा हूं क्योंकि मैं चाहता हूं प्रिंसिपल पोजीशन ले वो ओवैसी. आपको क्या तकलीफ है? आपको क्या तकलीफ है? इनसे पूछ रहा हूं मैं इनको पूछ रहा हूं. ओवैसी ने कहा मस्जिद के लिए शहीद हो जाएंगे. कहा उन्होंने, आपको क्या प्रॉब्लम? मस्जिद के लिए शहीद हो जाएंगे, क्या ये लॉ की रेस्पेक्ट थी? नहीं, क्यों कहा था कि नहीं? Why is he not an issue? Did he say? Why didn't he say? Why don't you speak against him? You will speak against the VHP, but you won't speak against Owaisi. You will not speak against Owaisi. Why will you not speak against Owaisi? Why will you not speak against Owaisi? I am saying, Dr. Khan.
कभी भी you also condemn Ghilasi.
I am saying that you people like you say people like you say I am saying we had a chance. Okay, now may I say this the way I look at it? May I say this? Okay.
तस्लीम भाई, आज बड़ी तकलीफ की बात ये कि रिजवान भाई खौफ में बात कर रहे हैं. खौफ में नहीं बात कर रहे.
मैं आशुतोष के साथ खड़ा हूँ इस मुद्दे पर. आई एम विथ यू. इशू को सीरियसली डिस्कस करें कि देखिए, जरा बोलने का मौका दे. अब रुक जाइए. पहले था कि आउट ऑफ कोर्ट रेजोल्यूशन, पहले था कि कैन वी क्विकली डू द कोर्ट प्रोसेस. उसको रोका गया. आप कहें आपने नहीं रोका, ठीक है, मगर दूसरों ने रोका. इसलिए 25 साल से कोई इधर पकौड़े नहीं बना रहा था, है ना. केस को रोका गया. केस को रोका गया. दूसरी बात, केस को रोकने के बाद फिर लोग आए वहां पे केस को होने के बाद फिर श्री रविशंकर आए, उन्होंने कहा मैं आउट ऑफ कोर्ट करता हूं, कहीं बिल्कुल नहीं आउट ऑफ कोर्ट। फिर इनको गालियां दी गई श्री रविशंकर को कि आप मोटिवेटेड पार्टी, आप इसके लिए कर रहे हैं, उसके लिए कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। फिर अभी कोर्ट प्रोसेस आई, कोर्ट प्रोसेस अभी आई तो आपको पता चल गया है कि अगले 1 महीने में मैक्सिमम, जो मुझे लग रहा है मैक्सिमम 1 महीने 1.5 महीने में मामला निपट जाएगा। 1 मिनट,
बिल्कुल भी
तो आप नहीं चाहेंगे, मगर कोर्ट तो आपकी बात नहीं सुनेगा ना, क्योंकि फाइनल हियरिंग्स है। अगले 1 महीने में निपट जाएगी, मुझे मेरा एस्टिमेट मेरी एस्टिमेट है भाई। आपको तो खुश होना चाहिए कि केस, 1 मिनट, डोंट हैव अ पैरेलल कन्वर्सेशन प्लीज। I'm saying here this is absurd. Viewers, the moment I say, first of all, these people say, no, we don't want to delay. Then I just said in my observation that the matter will be sorted in a month. They see red, they go crazy. No, never. It should drag more.
प्रो-वर्डिक्ट नहीं है, प्रो-वायलेंस है ये। ये इस देश में हिंसा फैलाने के समर्थक है, प्रो-वर्डिक्ट नहीं है।
अरे भाई, it is, चलिए ये मेरा एक्सपेक्टेशन। अच्छा, ये मेरा चलो ये मेरा, चलो तस्लीम मान लीजिए मेरी एक्सपेक्टेशन है, और मैं कह रहा हूँ हर भारतीय को एवरी इंडियन शुड होप एंड प्रे. Every Indian should hope and pray. Why 1 month? It should get sorted in a week. But I'm saying on an outer note, if outer limit case gets delayed, suppose it takes a month and a half. After that, it can't get delayed. Now, you are saying, no, it should not. It should get delayed beyond that. Listening to this conversation, one group is saying this time if it is delayed, and if it goes whatever this way, then if you are feeling it's not going to happen, then go in for an ordinance. And I want to say a couple of things about the ordinance. It's not the best route. Best route is simply go by the court verdict and do it. But an ordinance as per the Justice Liberan Commission, in this case, VP Singh, on 19th October 19, Farooq 89, हाँ देखिए पता है, 19th October 1989, he issued the ordinance, Ratan Sharda, as per which the disputed structure, I'm telling for the viewer, and the land around the disputed structure were acquired. And why were they acquired? Again, bhajia ya pakode banane ke liye nahi. They were acquired to be handed over to the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. So let us be very clear about it. 1 minute. Let me complete my statement. I'm absolutely right. And now I'll tell you one more thing about the ordinance. Please, ye communal mat banaiye. See, I hope Ashutosh knows this. P.V. Narasimha Rao of the Congress party, while introducing the acquisition of certain area at Ayodhya Act, had reference to the matter of whether or not a Hindu structure existed before the Babri Masjid to the courts, and Narasimha Rao was willing to build a temple should the decision have been made in favor of the existence of a temple. These are historical facts. These are no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And in fact, laws on the land, laws.
I cannot give you any document.
I'll tell you why is it. I'll tell you.
And show me where it is written in that ordinance language. Then it will be handed over to the Hindu temple. No, this is wrong.
In 1993. Thank you for being quiet. In 1993, there was an ordinance and a subsequent legislation also. It was called the Acquisition of Certain Areas at Ayodhya Act 1993, under which the land surrounding the Babri Masjid was acquired. And now listen, yes, now a law ignited the dispute. A law, can a law quell it? Is it true or not that a law passed by Rajiv Gandhi, who you mentioned, that overturned the Supreme Court verdict on the Shah Banu case, which created a...
Not the sanctum sanctorum.
No. Both the time sanctum sanctorum was not touched at all.
Yes.
On both occasions, whether it was VP Singh or Kalyan Singh. It was not touched.
You have to understand
There
one
was
thing.
also,
You have to understand one thing.
And then
even during
नहीं टेक्निकल आर्ग्यूमेंट्स मत करो मेरे साथ आशुतोष टेक्निकल आर्ग्यूमेंट्स मत करो ये टेक्निकल बात मत करो मेरे डोंट टॉक लाइक सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी.
I can also tell you that Narasimha Rao had reached to the conclusion. There was a formula that let's build a temple without touching the gumbads.
No, I'll tell you one thing.
That was also one of the
Ashutosh,
formula.
can I counter
I'm
you?
saying if both the communities could not reach to
Viewers, in this debate, in this debate,
the sides didn't want a solution.
No,
They wanted a communal politics.
अच्छा टेक्निकल मत करो तो ऐसे आशुतोष द प्रॉब्लम इज नो मैं एक बात कहूंगा आपको आप थोड़ा सा द प्रॉब्लम विथ यू आर अ वॉलेटाइल मैन यू आर अ वॉलेटाइल मैन
I'm asking you, was the land which was acquired or supposed to be acquired, did it touch sanctum sanctorum or not?
Okay, now I will ask you a bigger question.
को छुआ गया था नहीं छुआ गया
ये वही रटे हुए सवाल ये वही रटे हुए सवाल
occasion the गर्भगृह was not touched.
ये रटे हुए सवाल है मैं आपको ब्रॉडर सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ एक मिनट रटे हुए सवाल मेरे को मत करिए मैं कह रहा हूँ इन्होंने शाहबानो केस के बारे में बोला और उन्होंने बहुत स्ट्रांग पोजीशन ली थी उस समय गलत है मैं कह रहा हूं कि राजीव गांधी ओवरटर्न द सुप्रीम कोर्ट वर्डिक्ट ऑन द शाहबानो केस व्हिच लेड टू अ बटरफ्लाई इफेक्ट व्हिच लेड टू द अयोध्या वायलेंस मैं आज कह रहा हूं कि अगर वही पार्लियामेंट लॉ पास करे कि खत्म हो जाए राम मंदिर डिस्प्यूट पे क्लोजर हो जाए शांति हो जाए एक बार के लिए सेटल हो जाए तो मुझे प्रॉब्लम क्या दिख रही है इसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या दिख रही है
आपको क्या प्रॉब्लम है आप नहीं ला रहे हैं मैं तो इनसे पूछ रहा हूं बीजेपी के लोगों
आप कोर्ट में नहीं होने देंगे कोर्ट के बाहर नहीं होने देंगे मैं ये सवाल पूछ रहा हूं आपको मैं एक सवाल पूछ रहा हूं आपको नहीं यू कांट हैव इट बोथ वेज नहीं ऐसे नहीं चलेगा चलिए आपको मैं पूछ रहा हूं मैं इनको पूछ रहा हूं मेरी बात सुनिए मैं इधर डिबेट पर इनको पूछो आप शांति से अरे शांति खड़े होने की बिल्कुल
चलिए आप बताइए कि जनाब प्रेम शुक्ला साहब कह दें कि हम ऑर्डिनेंस ला रहे हैं इनकी ताकत तो खत्म हो गई क्योंकि 56 इंच का सीना 6 इंच का हो गया है इसलिए हमारे उद्धव ठाकरे साहब 60 इंच का सीना लेकर के पहुंच रहे हैं उद्धव साहब से पूछिए कि वो कब बना पाएंगे
मेरे पास देखिए इधर प्रैक्टिकल डिबेट हो रही है आप पहले बैठ जाइए आपको मैं कह रहा हूं नहीं मेरे को आशुतोष देखिए मेरे पास कोई सीना मैनेजमेंट टेक्निक नहीं है मैं थोड़े गंभीर इश्यूज कह रहा हूं नहीं गंभीर इश्यूज पे डिबेट हो रही है आप वहां देखिए रतन शारदा बैठे हुए हैं रतन शारदा की तरफ के देखिए मैं कह रहा हूं व्यूअर्स मैं क्या कह रहा हूं मैं सिंपल बात कह रहा हूं ये हुई कि हम कोर्ट में नहीं होने देंगे सोल्यूशन खींचेंगे लिटिगेशन लाएंगे प्रॉब्लम करेंगे सिब्बल को भेजेंगे बी टीम सी टीम डी टीम घुमाते रहेंगे 25 साल लेके 50 साल हो जाएंगे 50 से 100 साल हो जाएंगे हम 9 लोग जो बैठे हुए हैं इस रूम में तस्लीम रहमानी मैं बड़े ही आपको शांति से बोल रहा हूं मैं कह रहा हूं मैं आप बायस्ड हैं मोटिवेटेड है प्रेजुडिस्ड आदमी
आपकी जबान है आपका चैनल है आप जिसको जो चाहे कहते हैं लेकिन इस बात को भी ध्यान में रखें हिंदुस्तान में हम चाह रहे हैं साहब और आप क्या चाह रहे हैं वो पूछ लीजिए
मैं ज्यादा नहीं आप जरा एक बार के लिए 2 मिनट के लिए शांति रखिए प्लीज मैं एक चीज कह रहा हूं मेरे को बात प्लीज खत्म करने दे और रतन शारदा मेरे को लग रहा है कि सिस्टम में यही समझ रहे हैं लोग और ये बहुत बड़ा डिबेट है और आज के डिबेट का इंपॉर्टेंस और महत्व समझिए कि कल से हियरिंग शुरू हो रही है मैं कह रहा हूं आप कोर्ट में नहीं होने देंगे आप पार्लियामेंट में नहीं होने देंगे मैं मेरी बात खत्म कर नहीं ये गलत या मुझे बिना रोके अगर एक सेंटेंस में खत्म करूंगा आप तीनों चुप रहिए मैं ये बहुत गंभीर ये तीन जगह में व्यूअर सॉल्यूशन हो सकते थे 3 जगह में सॉल्यूशंस हो सकते थे एक सॉल्यूशन था कोर्ट में वहां पे नहीं होने दिया
जो एफिडेविट नहीं
आप रुकिए दूसरा जगह था आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट दूसरा आइटम था आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट जिस पे रतन शारदा डिबेट करेंगे नहीं होने दिया रोक दिया तीसरा है कि पार्लियामेंट में हो जाए आप कह रहे पार्लियामेंट में भी नहीं होने देंगे ऑर्डिनेंस तो पार्लियामेंट में होगा
सरकार के पास कौन रोक रहा है साहब नहीं है दम कौन रोक रहा है साहब कोई रोक रहा है
लोग चिल्ला रहे थे
भाई
आप समर्थन दे रहे हैं ना
On the issue of the ordinance, I only gave 2 or 3 examples saying ordinance has been considered in the past. And there is if it's not getting solved this way, there'll have to be a solution which way. Either you say that we will go by whatever the verdict of the court is. It doesn't appear to be the mood among the people that you'll go by the verdict of the court. There'll be provocation on both sides. Hence, the government says, look at an ordinance. I am personally against it. I want Ratan Sharda to open the debate. To everyone on both sides tonight, I'm saying, don't make personal comments. Please debate. Ashutosh will respond. Ratan Sharda on this end.
The kind of heckling these people do.
Okay, don't heckle him. My only request is.
They don't want people to listen to the truth.
Please listen.
The truth is in the High Court.
No, Farooq, don't do this. Farooq, don't. I did not allow you. I did not allow you. After when I let you.
Yeah, please.
Ashutosh, please tell the members on your team. Thank you. Please. Thank you. And please don't.
Are you okay now? Are you okay now? Can I speak? No, I'm asking him.
Ask yourself.
He is behaving like a rowdy. Let me speak.
Again, you want
Let him speak.
I think you don't
Get to the issue.
Yes, I am saying.
Get to the issue.
I said. You said I'm making falsehood.
Get to the issue.
Get to the High Court. All the proofs were presented. Evidence was presented. Archaeological evidence was presented. It clearly showed there is a temple under the destructed mosque or whatever you call it. Even Narasimha Rao said it. Babri committee people said it. If there is a temple under the Babri, we will go away and we'll give it to Hindus. Now, having the judgment, having this first stage is passed, when all the scientific evidence proves, Muslims had a wonderful chance to earn the goodwill of the Hindu society. They don't belong to Arbistan, they belong to us. They are part of a society. It was a chance for them to give it up and let a magnificent mosque come off if Hindu wanted to fight. When 1992 Babri was destroyed, all other mosques in Ayodhya not touched at all. If Hindus wanted to create a ruckus, Kashi Vishwanath where there is proof, Mathura where there is proof, you said there is no proof, there is proof in Kashi, there is proof in Kashi, in Mathura, please give it up. If you think that is a proof, 40,000.
No. Ashutosh will respond. Farooq, you can't take it in your hands. Please let him complete. Even Ashutosh has not spoken for at least 30 minutes. It's not fair. I, as the anchor of the show, know I need to keep it balanced. Farooq, I want Ratan Sharda to complete.
You don't want to debate.
I want to listen to him.
There is a book called Hindu Temples, What Happened to Them, with documentary evidence how the mosques were made out of temples. Have Hindus asked for it? No. They are just saying 3, out of which the 5 was for the Ayodhya. Had the Muslims given wonderfully, it would have created great goodwill. You don't want to create goodwill because this is the way you fight. You don't listen to the evidence. You don't listen to the law. You will keep on delaying the whole process. You will keep on avoiding any kind of negotiation because you want the society to remain ferment, so you get Muslim votes. That is the whole theory.
Sharda ji, my community enjoys embarrassment.
Okay. Now. Respond from Ashutosh. Ashutosh will respond. I am now deciding. Ashutosh will respond. After that, Rizwan will come in. Now, I will decide the order. Please, okay? Both of you.
Prove that how they are delaying the judicial process continuously.
I think we all should trust the wisdom of the Supreme Court. Because the Supreme Court reflects the collective wisdom which is enshrined into the Constitution.
If people wish to resolve, sir, court need not come in.
I did not interrupt you, Ratan Bhai. My point is simple. For the last 26 years, you also waited, Muslim community also waited. The matter kept on into the Supreme Court. There was nothing wrong. Both the community said, and both the political parties and all the political party believed in consensus that whatever Supreme Court decide, we'll abide by that. If that is not true, then let me know.
Then why delay the judicial process?
If your argument is so strong that there are the scientific evidences, there are empirical evidences, there are archaeological evidences, then what is the worry? Then let the Supreme Court take the cognizance.
Why do you want to create ill will? That is my question.
Let me complete.
If people
I did not interrupt you. I'm sorry, I did not interrupt you. Now the point is, if the evidences are so strong, then be confident. Judgment will come in your favor. My problem comes in when you say this is the time for the Muslims community to prove their goodwill. Why are questioning their goodwill? Why are you questioning their goodwill?
And Ashutosh.
They are the member of the society. They are the citizen of society. You keep asking, are you patriot? Are you anti-national? Are you national? No. Listen, you use the word chance. You use the word chance. You use the word, this is the chance to prove their goodwill.
Yes, I didn't say anyone. I didn't say anti-national. I never used the word.
He didn't use the word anti-national. Ashutosh, that you introduced.
I take my
Thank you.
Okay.
My point is, don't keep questioning them. They are equally the citizen of this country. Just because their Hindus are 80%.
They are not. Their leaders are.
They are less than 20%.
You are repeating those words, Ashutosh. You are the motivated party.
Oh, I'm not
I want to ask Ashutosh something. Ashutosh. Let me. Now listen. I have to ask you one thing. No. You see, are you going to follow the verdict come what may? Exactly a month before the Supreme Court passing orders declaring its intent to commence the hearing in this important case toward a final verdict, are you saying that everyone will be supporting this case come what may? Have you seen already the kind of statements that will come? I'm asking you one thing.
Tasleem Ahmed just said we'll go to 5 bench.
No. All India Muslim. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute, yeah. Farooq, let me say something. Farooq, listen to me. All India Muslim Personal Law member, senior Sunni cleric, Maulana Khalid Rashid Firangi Mahal. I think all of us know him well. He has said mosques are primarily meant for offering namaz. We would have preferred the matter to be referred to a larger bench. So today I want to know, can you guarantee me that the All India Muslim Personal Law Board will not put preference above a court order for the Ram Mandir? No, 1 second, please. It is going to be exactly like some people who, despite the Supreme Court verdict or Sabrimala, says we are going to do what we want. And OSC, please understand this. OSC has already said judiciary cannot decide what is respectful in a religion. It is for the clergy to decide in the context of whether mosques are essential to Islam. Can you guarantee me people like OSC and Farooq will respect the verdict if it goes against the mosque?
Wrong. No, I take a strong exception.
You can't take exception, yaar. Always taking exception.
Can I respond?
Last point. No, Ashutosh, this one you have to answer. Ashutosh, you have to answer this one now. Please understand. All India Muslim Personal Law Board member, and I'm saying facts, and he is the Babri Masjid Action Committee member, or SQR Ilyas. He says, I will call for a larger debate right after the 2010 verdict. 2010 High Court verdict, All India Muslim Personal Law Board, these people were not willing to accept. You are not willing to accept a High Court verdict. What is to say you will respect the Supreme Court verdict?
Can I respond?
Can you guarantee it?
Let me tell you, with full responsibility, I am saying.
On behalf of whom?
Towards his left. Anybody, whether it is RSS, whether the Hindu Sangathan, whether the Muslim Sangathan, whether the Muslim Personal Law Board, if they do not accept the Supreme Court verdict, come what may, in which direction it is going, they will be consigned to the dustbin of the history. Mark my word today. People of this country are intelligent enough. They know. So, whether it is going in favor of the Muslims,
tell Tasleem to say that. Look to your left. Look to your left.
Very clear.
Arnab, we are open today every Muslim. Arnab, today 2019 में यूपीए आने दीजिए.
आप गारंटी दीजिए इसके बारे में कि आप प्रेस रिलीज करेंगे सपोर्ट कर.
1993 में बाबरी मस्जिद गिर गई, 4 राज्यों की सरकारों बर्खास्त की गई, 3 में भारतीय जनता पार्टी हार गई और 4थे में बड़ी मुश्किल से आई. ये हिंदुस्तान का विवेक है. मैं कह रहा हूं, इसलिए कह रहा हूं,
हिंदुस्तान का विवेक बदल रहा है.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट के फैसले को नहीं मान
मंदिर बनाने से तो बना लीजिए.
मैं यही कह रहा हूं,
आप समर्थन कर दीजिए ना मंदिर का. करिए ना. सुप्रीम कोर्ट को समझाइए, भाजपा को खत्म करने के लिए मंदिर बनवा दे. भाजपा तो मंदिर के पक्ष में है ना बनवाने का. आप आइए समर्थन कर दीजिए.
फैसला मानिए, खत्म बात.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला तो हम मानने को, तो आप फैसला होने तो दीजिए. हम फैसला रोक रहे हैं. रोक कौन रहा है? 100% मानेंगे. हम मानेंगे. 100% मानेंगे. 100% मानेंगे. और जरूरत पड़ने पर संवैधानिक मार्ग ढूंढेंगे.
एक मिनट रुकिए. मैं आज चाहता हूं इस प्रोग्राम पर डायरेक्टली एक बात हो कि कांग्रेस पार्टी की जो पोजीशन रही है, आप कहिए आपका पोजीशन नहीं है. ये गुड हिंदू, बैड हिंदू, गुड हिंदू, बैड हिंदू, दिस होल इशू हैज अ सर्टेन बैकड्रॉप. एंड आई एम सेइंग टुडे द Jawaharlal Nehru himself in 1949 or 1950, around that time, he is the person who after 400 years put the Ram Lalla idol inside the Babri Masjid. It was put during Jawaharlal Nehru's first or second year as Prime Minister of India. The idol was put inside the Babri Masjid. That made it part of our national history. I am saying, is Nehru a bad Hindu? Yes. I'm asking, is Nehru a bad Hindu?
This Muslims don't understand.
No, I want to tell me.
That is what I'm trying to tell from the last 2 hours. That Muslims are failing to understand the sentiment of 100 crore Hindus. Forget about parties. Forget about Congress. He quoted Congress. He quoted Congress. He quoted Congress. The problem is you enjoy an embarrassment. You enjoy an embarrassment. The community enjoys an embarrassment. You love to be embarrassed in this country. You love it for the next generation. For the next generation.
Farooq,
transfer. You will enjoy that.
Farooq,
you will enjoy that.
And Ratan Sharda, Historically, if we look at it, I want Darshan Rathi to comment it. Thoda sa, we need to just step back. I want to speak to the audience for 1 minute. First of all, हर चीज को आज के context में मत देखिए. After the overturning of the Shahbano case, Rajiv Gandhi allowed the doors of the Babri Masjid to be unlocked.
Exactly.
So I want to ask you, was Rajiv Gandhi a bad Hindu or a good Hindu? Second question, Narasimha Rao for 48 to 72 hours after the demolition, ek shabd nahi kaha. Exactly. Was he a good Hindu or a bad Hindu?
Good point.
And I am saying now finally Rahul Gandhi's grandmother Indira Gandhi, when she was Prime Minister, Vishwa Hindu Parishad led Dharma Sansad of the first listed building a Ram Mandir as an objective. And VHP activists, when Indira Gandhi was Prime Minister, pledged to build a Ram temple by remobilizing Hindus from around the country. Indira Gandhi was a Prime Minister, she allowed it.
Yes.
I am saying, was Indira Gandhi a bad Hindu or a good Hindu? Or is it that today, for a Hindu to show allegiance to a temple and to Lord Ram makes a Hindu a bad Hindu today? Let us accept a few things. And when people are saying today the core issues will come before both the courts and the people of this country, and finally you are saying, I will not allow, और इसको provoke करने के लिए आप क्या कहते हैं? असुद ने वैसे ही कहते हैं, मैं बाबरी मस्जिद का गिरा हुआ क्या हूँ? गुंबद हूँ. No, what is, I will say it because these are the statements which provoke people.
We have to resolve this issue in the interest of the country for our future generation. I mean, we are fighting since 500 years.
Yeah.
And you know, court, if court appeals the Allahabad issue, I mean Allahabad verdict, okay, and they said, okay, two-third aap rakh lo, one-third aap rakh lo, both the community will not accept, and they have not accepted. So this issue is going to remain as it is. Then you said, okay, bring with the ordinance, but where we are bringing the community together? हम तो कहते हैं कि आप मंदिर भी बनाओ, मस्जिद भी बनाओ. आपको थोड़े दूर बनाना है मस्जिद, आप जरूर बनाएं, फैजाबाद के अंदर बना लिए, आप वहां पे कोई इंस्टीट्यूट बनाना है बना लीजिए, बिकॉज इट्स जस्ट अ प्रेयर रूम, राइट? तो आप कहीं पे भी कर सकते हो. आप जैसे आप रास्ते पे नमाज पढ़ते हो, आप कहीं पे भी बना लिया नमाज. पॉइंट क्या है, हम ये कह रहे हैं कि आज आपने वहां मस्जिद बना दी, कोई महाराष्ट्र से केरल से उठ के मुसलमान वहां नहीं जाने वाला है, क्योंकि वो कोई दरगाह नहीं है, वो दरगाह नहीं है ना. बात जब श्रद्धा की होती है, बात फेथ की होती है, तो उसी तरह से उसको सॉल्व करते हैं. आप झगड़े से नहीं कर पाओगे, आप झगड़े से नहीं कर पाओगे.
वो अभी आपके साथ भी है. मैं सिर्फ दो बातें आपके कहना चाहूंगा कि आपने बहुत अच्छी बात रही कि हमने शांति के साथ हो जाना चाहिए. साहब, संविधान पर भरोसा करना क्या, ये
बिल्कुल करते हैं, लेकिन कोर्ट ने क्या कहा था? कोर्ट ने भी तो कहा ना कि आउट ऑफ कोर्ट कर लीजिए. कोर्ट भी तो ये कह रही थी, आउट ऑफ कोर्ट कर लीजिए.
हम ये नहीं कहते कि आप यकीन नहीं रखते, हम ये कहते हैं क्या अमन शांति ये नहीं है कि हम संविधान पर यकीन रखें?
आप ये मानते हैं कि कोर्ट, अच्छा आप मुझे बात बताइए, हम संविधान में मानते हैं, हम संविधान में मानते हैं, मानो कि कोर्ट ने फैसला, हम ये कह रहे हैं, सुनिए ना, आप कोर्ट ने अगर एक के फेवर में फैसला कर दिया, कोर्ट ने अगर एक के फेवर में फैसला कर दिया, क्या उससे अमन शांति बनी रहेगी? कोर्ट ने अगर एक के फेवर में फैसला किया, अमन शांति बनी रहेगी क्या? आपको लोगों को जोड़ना है ना, तो बातचीत करके करिए ना. बातचीत क्यों नहीं कर सकते हम? बातचीत तो करिए. Let us talk.
Okay, one thing is crystal clear to me. One thing. I actually think it's not a big issue to settle.
Constitution के respect.
I think.
ये resolve नहीं हो सकता इस तरह से.
पार्टीशन हिंदुओं ने करा दिया. My goodness, this is new.
बनी रहेगी.
This is new. पार्टीशन हिंदुओं ने करा दिया.
अभी तो ये कह रहे हैं हम आपको.
This is hilarious. This is wisdom.
Viewers, as I close the debate, I am of a view.
उसकी जिम्मेदारी ना मैं ले सकता हूँ ना आप ले सकते हैं.
At the end of this
जिम्मेदारी कौन लेगा?
At the end of this debate, through the coming week, we have a large team of reporters in Delhi and Ayodhya and Faizabad and everywhere who will be covering the Ayodhya issue. I want to say three things. One, the Supreme Court must not waste time. Nobody is here to set deadlines. 1 or maximum 1.5 months, have the hearings, resolve the issue. You've had enough time. And the reason why the courts should pick it up very quickly is because the courts should be aware of the kind of politics that is happening in the background. Dragging the politics by delaying the issue is not in anyone's suggestions. Nobody can advise, with the greatest of humility, I am saying this, the highest court of the country, but too much time has passed. Secondly, to both the communities, pull back. We don't need your politics or your statements or your attempts at owning the issue. Third, be honest with yourself. This is about 2019. Let's not fool ourselves. If the verdict goes against the temple, the BJP will push for an ordinance. We are now on the edge of a very precarious situation socially and politically. It is today more than ever that need for resolution on both sides need to start. Provocative statements will not help. Generosity on both sides will. Tell me what you thought of this debate, and I shall see you tomorrow, sharp at 9. Remember, the Ayodhya hearing starts in the courts tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.